tonight. The top 8 guys in the points that right now are racing as a little separate race of their own. And the way it's going to work is whoever finishes worst of those 8 drivers tonight is going to be eliminated. Then we'll be down to 7 next week, and whoever finishes worst of the 7 will be eliminated. So forth and down till we get to the very last race, where we're down to 3 guys who will go to for the championship. If you're not sure who they are, if you hit your F3 key, the people that are in the playoffs have a little squiggly thing beside their name, and I would strongly recommend keeping your F3 key up tonight, your relative. Or they also do have a green spoiler on the back of their car. I'm not asking you to race these guys any differently. Just give them some respect. Just remember they are racing for something a little bit different than the rest of you. Someday they may be you going for a championship. So if you have to give them a little bit of extra room or courtesy lift tonight, it could go a long way to having that favorite return for you later on in another season. If we do happen to have a caution tonight, get slowed down and get caught up to the pace truck as quickly as you possibly can. I'm going to be asking for whoever caused the caution to speak up. You will be issued an EOL penalty, of course. And if you do cause 2 cautions here tonight, we will ask you to park it. If nobody wants to claim the caution, it will go to review committee at the end of the night. And if you are found at fault, you will be placed in last place position for the evening. So that could affect your championship. It could affect a lot of things. So just if you think you own it, own it. And don't forget the word sorry here goes a long ways. And this is the one track you want to check your emotions at the door. A lot of things happen, a lot of things you can't avoid. You get involved in other people's problems. It's just part of Bristol. We all know that before we unload the car here. So again, keep your emotions in check, please. No, I don't want to hear any flaming out over the game or in Discord. That's going to get you booted out just as quick as anything else here. Everybody here has made mistakes before. We've all caused wrecks. We've all wrecked everybody. Nobody here is perfect, so just remember that as you race tonight. Patience. It's going to be key to have patience here the first 10 or 12 laps. You let the field get spread out. This racing side by side here is very difficult. If you are on the outside and your car does touch that wall, it's got a tendency to shoot you right across the track, and chances are there's going to be somebody on the bottom of it, the track right underneath you. So if you do hit the wall, try to keep it off that guy. If you are racing in a group, pay attention to what's going on around you. Be prepared to hit the brakes. Give the guy a little bit of extra room if you need to make sure you can complete all 100 laps tonight. I'm just reading over my notes here to make sure I didn't forget anything. If you do happen to get into a wreck tonight, your car is spinning, please lock the brakes down to try to avoid spinning back up on the track and involving more people than need to be involved. That's a kind of a problem here too. I know you hit the inside wall and it shoots you back out across the track, but if you got our lockdown, we may be able to prevent some of that. Pit road here tonight. Everybody's going to be pitted on the main straightaway. There is 21 cars here, and there's 21 spots on the in the pits, so that just worked out perfectly. But you do have to use the whole pit road. In other words, you have to enter off turn 2, drive all the way down the back straightaway, drive around the front straightaway, and then exit out at turn 1. If you make a mistake and you get a penalty, that's not my fault. You've been warned. We've all raced here enough times. We know the rules and procedures for pit road here.
Okay, Neil, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Does anybody have any questions about what's going to go on tonight and the rest of the playoff?
Are you going to go over the whole hitting the outside wall and going faster?
Yes. Well, that's a technique mastered yet, but if you can do it, and I don't really want to do it, but it's very hard to police here 21 cars doing it. So, just remember this is a fun league. If you got it, look for that extra little cheat to get ahead. That's, you're not really playing by what we try to promote here at Cyber. So, remember, all green starts are on green. iRacing green. The leader has choice inside or outside. And Tom, did you want to talk about what you got coming up on Friday night starting here in the off season?
Yes, please. All right, so 2 things. One, well, actually, the other one's already done. So every once in a while, Cyber hosts a dedicated fun run official series, and coming up in the next couple of weeks, we have another one of those coming up. I believe the last one that we did was realistically probably the super late model series that we did a couple of seasons ago. They were a little shorter seasons, a little bit different rules, a little bit different package than what we typically run. We still operate our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday program. That does not change. Um, but we are now hosting, we announced earlier in Discord this week over the weekend that we are officially hosting another 6-week fun run schedule, which is going to be called the Cyber Thunder Super Series. That is going to be a team event. We are asking all drivers to register for it. So even if you're registered for the league, we need to gauge the level of interest so that we can go through and set up the numbers properly and figure out how many teams we're going to need, so forth, so forth, so forth. So there is a link in the announcements tab. There's a 3-page informational packet on it. On the 3rd page, there is a registration link. So if you guys do plan on participating in that, it's going to be in these cars, the Xfinity cars, on Friday nights, different times. It's going to be a 9 p.m. Eastern server and a 10 p.m. Eastern grid on Friday nights. So looking forward to that. Make sure you get registered for it so we know to expect you. And then also after tonight's race, probably about 5-10 minutes after the race, we are hosting our driver council meeting again. So if you are part of that, hang around for a few minutes so that we can get that rolling and start getting tentative plans.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Lined up and get at least the framework of it buttoned out, ironed out. But I gotta run. Goodbye.
Yeah, and if you are part of that committee, that's your voice, to let us know, the admins know what you like or you don't like. So if you got a few minutes, please stick around. Does anybody else have anything to say? We got about 2 minutes before we qualify here. I just want to wish everybody good luck. The top 8 guys, you've all had a good season so far. I wish everybody luck. And if you're not in the top 8, I still appreciate you coming out and supporting the series. And, let's have a good end of year here. So I'm done. If you're go on back to your room, guys, and we'll talk to you after.
Then we only had to worry. We had more people that we could beat. So
I like how that one guy asked about the whole speed boost thing.
right?
Did you see who it was? Because I was in sim. I
No.
didn't see.
I was in headset also. I didn't see who it was.
What is this speed boost thing he was talking about?
There's also still the
Tap
5 minute
your
warm up
right off
after
the wall coming
qualifying
out of the
if you
corner.
need to use the washing by smoker.
You have to hit it just right.
Yeah, if you don't do it, it'll slow you down. 9 times out of 10, it'll slow you down. But if you hit it just right,
There's traffic behind. Keep
which
your wits
maybe
about you.
is how some of the guys are getting the low ones and everything also.
Mine was legit.
I said some, not all.
Checker flags out. V13.
And I said low ones, not high ones.
Yeah. You're just jealous you're in the 2s.
Good luck getting that. Was that
That's the end of
193 on
the
your
session, V13.
first or second lap?
I don't know. Let me check. Second lap.
Nice. It's probably better than me. I usually get my fast one on like my
Exit,
6th lap,
push
so.
it out. Okay, Neil, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
You gotta like really attack it, but you gotta brake just gently enough getting in the corner. Like turn 3, I'm using almost no brake. It's just like a little feather kind of bouncing off of it a bit.
P2. That lap was at 15.4. That's your fastest lap for Richardson, 15.2. That was a big one. Are you okay?
Guess you found it.
You're going to stop giving me tips, aren't
Can you
you?
hear me? Respond, please.
Because that worked quite a bit.
If you can hear me, help's coming.
Now here's a question, inside or outside?
Both lanes are good.
I know that. I feel like, though, you almost have to take the outside because you may lose the position that you're in. Like, you may lose first, but you're probably not going to lose second. You know what I mean? If you start on the inside and you don't clear first, then you're probably going to be screwed.
Yep. That's probably what would happen, yep. Yeah, I'd want the outside if I was starting on pole.
What do you think, Jerry?
Well, I was trying to decide the merits of the risk of somebody sliding up into you versus you being on the inside. I mean, that's the only bad part about being on the outside is
Right.
somebody coming up into you. But right now you got Kyle next to you, and then let's see, Kyle would be on the inside, and then Chris Wheeler
Would be behind. Oh yeah, would be behind him, and I
Kyle.
have Jeff Dotson behind me.
Yeah. Whoop, nope, you'd have Andrew. Does that change your...
Like I said, I still don't want to be. That's my only thing is I think as long as I can keep side by side,
Yeah.
I've got them in 3 and 4. It's if
With
they
Kyle,
put
yeah,
in
with
2,
Kyle down below you, I'd probably take the outside.
and just pinch him down since I know he can. I can
Yeah,
only see him that way.
but the other part is if you end up side by side for 5 or so laps, he's going to burn his tires out.
Right.
You got a tough choice to make.
I think I'll line you up behind Kyle. I don't care. All we have to do is beat.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. He's usually...
Lawson are back there. I mean, Kyle can win for all I care.
I don't care at this point. We're all sitting like the top 4 now. Caldwell jumped up there,
there's
so
fake Andrew. So
I guess you're going in front of me then. Sounds like a plan.
yeah. So I'll still take the outside.
Because we're in a good spot right now. I mean, as long as we stay up where we are right now, we're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not caring about wins for these races. I'm just caring about finishing above people.
So
Exactly.
Cody's and Crank are back in the danger zone, and Carter Lawson has not
Set a lap yet.
set a lap yet.
Danger zone.
Of course, Carter's best practice lap was a 15.5.
Yes. And not just a 15.5, but a 15.540.
Yeah. So I don't know what that's all about.
He's been having problems. He's disconnected and reconnected 4 or 5 times too.
He did that last night, now that you mention it, and never even, I don't even know if he finished the race. He did that last
He's
night.
done like 10 laps tonight, which isn't much, really.
No, that's not much at all.
I'm sitting at 116 on the total tracker.
And last night was a playoff race for him.
Yeah, I had 110 in practice, and then the 2
That's the end of the
qualified.
session.
I had like 125 in practice.
Look at that, 4 playoff drivers showing up tonight. Whoop, whoop.
And I'm between 2 playoff drivers.
Take out Crank.
Now you know
I
what
mean-
you got to do.
I'll tell you what, Crank
Team orders.
really
All right,
pissed
good
me
laps
off.
there front there, guys. We'll
Yeah,
take
you
a
done.
5-minute quick break here, and we'll see you at the start finish line.
Yeah, I sent Andrew a message last night. I said, "What? Crank wrecked somebody that was racing on his outside? Never."
Well, and then right in front of me, he wrecked somebody else. There was no yellow. He wrecked somebody else again. And I mean, I don't know. It was ridiculous.
Stop the count. Brendan's P1.
Porch 985, just communicate through the game. that's
Everybody
fine.
quit now. Oh,
Never mind. Sorry.
I'll
Should
be
have
right
taken a
back.
screenshot.
New fastest lap for Lee, 15.4.
there it is again.
That's a new fastest lap for Meadows, 15.4. Fastest lap for Caldwell, 15.3. Fastest lap for Nadeau, 15.1.
Before hitting the front. Sorry.
All right, good, Jeff.
All right.
Good luck, boys.
All right.
Yes, good luck. Make sure to uncheck that fast repair.
This will be fun.
Oh yeah.
Cody, you want to stay on the inside, I assume?
I'll take outside.
Okay, 10-4. 64 will be taking the outside.
I'm gonna try it. Might as well try it now.
Do you guys have sharpening on?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
I have it on the AMD control panel and in game. Everything looks really sharp.
That's just a new headset.
That too, I don't see lines between pixels anymore.
I see those.
Pixels are just a myth with the reverb.
Yeah, they don't. It's like you're
100
staring at a
laps.
monitor.
The track
and they
temp
have
is
reverb
81.
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
really? That's that much better?
Yeah, compared to the original Oculus, it's a million times better.
Well, because like I was
Car number
watching some
88.
reviews on it between the first edition and that one just
No, I didn't
even
catch
blows
that.
this one out of the water that I got.
Pit
Caldwell
stop.
doesn't know where to
Clear
go.
fast repair.
Pardon?
Pit stop.
Look at those
Clear
green
fast repair.
spoilers.
Okay.
I know, it was almost like NASCAR did the random draw, and oh look, all the
should've
playoff
changed-
drivers are up
I should
there.
have changed my numbers to be the same green.
Ooh, yeah.
There, you should have, yeah.
I should have made my whole car that color.
That would have been really funny.
Just to throw them off. Like, I'm not a playoff driver, I don't have a green spoiler, I do have
I
a
just
green
really like this
car.
color. It's a really nice green. Thanks for turning driver chat back on.
You can read all the signs, Food City 500,
You can see the
Xfinity
shining
Series,
off of the different logos on your car. It's weird.
right?
The signs I could see before, they look the same, just clearer.
So they don't look the same.
I can see my braking markers easy. All right, let's do this.
Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, Neil, get ready. Floor it.
Outside, outside. Line clear, outside. Outside. Still there, draw clear, high.
Fourteenth. The leader has just done a 15.3. The car in front has just done a 15.5.
Clear low, clear low.
The guy behind has just done a 15.6. That's a new fastest lap for Richardson, 15.2, E14. That was a 15.5. That's your quickest lap. The guy behind has just done a 15.4. New fastest lap for Richardson, 15.2. The lap time was at 15.5.
Wreck.
Got a car down low inside.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
Race on to.
That was fun.
My heart rate is so goddamn high. This is awesome.
Huh. Crank ended up behind me, I think? No, 908. Sorry. I don't know who that is.
7 laps, no way we pit.
Not a chance. Lose too much track position.
20 is
pitting
fine.
now.
Thank you very much, Tony.
I do save, though.
Pits are open.
What, 20 laps, you think? Be our Delta, 15, 20?
Yeah, probably 20 is
As
probably a
always,
safe
if somebody
bet.
can let me know when it's 2 to go, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Am I supposed to go by the 04?
Follow the instructions that the game's telling
Nobody
you.
pit.
Somebody
Yeah,
did.
the 04 just checked up major.
Jerry did.
Like,
I did.
just really bad and just fell way back, and I didn't want the whole field to check up.
Again, my car died. I'm sorry.
Alright, that's what I thought, so.
So we're safe now?
Dog is just lined up where the game tells you to line up.
Oh, I thought his car completely died, but I guess not.
Nope.
Did you accidentally turn it off?
Probably. The only downside is I forget where I'm at on this track.
Yep. It doesn't help if they don't have
It's all right.
corners numbered.
Just know it based off the blue line on the inside. If you see the blue line, you're in between 3 and 4.
2 to green.
Hmm.
See?
Thank you.
No blue
You're
line.
taking the
It's a wide
outside
open.
64
So it's 1 and
inside.
2.
We're under caution. It's closed.
And there's also that sign going into turn 1 on the left side that doesn't exist going into turn 3. That yellow sign or whatever.
Interesting. I never
The
paid
one that
attention to
would be
that.
like right before the Food City sign here or whatever.
Huh. I will look. I'm usually not looking to the left. That's the problem. Oh, on the okay,
On
the
the outside
hand
wall,
side.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The Z-Max or whatever, or the other side has the Z-Max. This has the UNOH sign.
Okay, Neil, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
That green spoiler was a good idea.
They do it on all of them to designate the playoff guys.
It's so easy to see because it's so like obnoxiously bright.
Green flag.
Clear down low. Got a car outside.
V13.
Still there. Still there, still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're all clear high.
How about
Got a
that?
car to your outside.
13th place.
Clear high. Clear high.
I take all fault for that.
Jesus.
My bad, I sent
Pit
it
lane
into the
speed limit
corner.
That was amazing how I
35
did
miles
not
per
get
hour.
collected in that.
Didn't expect you to check up that idiot.
Sorry about that, Jeff. I thought you were gonna stay down there.
Yeah, no problem. That was my fault.
Middle back.
Alright, let's get caught up to the pace car here. I got an
My
85,
button
thank you.
mapped. Whoops.
Yeah.
So we made it the same amount of laps.
No.
Yeah.
So you
because of
need
the
to turn
slight
me down,
limit.
yeah.
1 lap. 2 laps.
Barely.
It's all good.
Cole Gray got hit, involved.
66 and I'm checking my
Ball's
data.
yellow. Pits are open.
Cole Gray has no front end.
We do
Oh,
have
your
fast
front don't
repairs
look
here,
bad.
so
What's that?
we do have
Not
fast
bad.
repairs. That's the only downside.
That's right.
Well, you only get
Well,
one.
your left rear is a little pretty pushed in pretty far. I don't fit.
I lost second. I had to lift off going into 3 or rear end you, and Nadu got up beside me and kept it.
Damn. Oh, do I want inside or outside? That's the question.
Inside worked good there, but I mean, I don't know if that's. It worked good. Outside worked good for me first time, not the second time.
I don't know.
If you want to try something different, might as well try it now, or try the outside or whatever. You started on the inside front row.
If you want to try and get out front, I'd probably start inside this time. Kyle started inside twice now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah,
So
he's
I can
been
get a
inside
good start
twice
no
and has
matter
the right, and he knows what's going on there.
I usually
He's
have better
practiced.
restarts than him. And then I had you behind me, so you can just follow me through.
Pits are open.
Right. Hopefully I can clear him and
To the green.
you want inside?
Yeah, I realized I have my button working, so I'll call it.
Okay.
It was just a different button than I'm used to.
Taking the inside.
Just remember, guys, doing a couple laps on the restarts. Everybody's got different braking points and stuff here. Let's get some laps in.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So Cole is staying out with no front clip. He's saving his.
Probably a good idea to do that.
Yep, here especially.
I would do the same if I was him.
Yep, wait till you have a meatball before you use it.
Arrow means nothing here. Well, a little bit.
All the horsepowers.
I only want 550.
Oh, we've got 670.
Green flag, we're racing. P20. All right, Neil, the next car is Turner. Nado is leading the race.
Right?
No,
My bad, Carter.
Sorry about that. I thought you were going low, man.
Yeah, she got a little tight there.
That was 16.0.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear down low. Inside, inside. Clear down low.
Your lap time was 15.7. Your lap times are improving.
Got a car outside. Clear up top.
P19.
You're lagging a little bit.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Whoa. In the wall, in the wall.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Caution's coming up, guys. Caution's there.
Oh man, he's running. He was sideways.
Now's the question, do we pit for tires?
Stay back straight.
Yeah, maybe? I don't know.
My stuff looking that.
You're good right now.
Part of me wants
Thank
to.
you.
I know, and I'm kind of glad you're the leader now. Not
To get more, I'll let you know.
Fucking hell.
I didn't catch that. What was that?
I said if it gets worse, I'll let you know.
For sure, appreciate it.
Do we have a claim
Pits
on
are
that
open.
caution there?
The lead cars pitting.
or involved.
52 involved.
Shit, I got a black flag apparently here.
What?
Passing the police car. Damn it.
29 was involved. I piled into the back of it though.
Ah.
Oh well.
Well, see if you can lead Nation to pass him also.
So we got the 52 and the 29 involved. Anybody else?
I don't know what the penalty is.
I don't either.
The claim will be left open until 1 to go, and after that it will be sent to
You
review.
could always just say clear for
Yeah.
passing, but that's a big risk. Not worth it.
Just put it on me, Dave. I can't risk getting it at the end.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Okay, 10-4. Thank you, Crank.
Plus, you won't be any
got
farther
the
back than
vote.
Crank, hopefully.
Well, it looks like it's going to be something I have to serve under green.
Oh, no.
Maybe I should just go over the radio.
Pace car is
and
out.
just go
Pits are
notice when
closed.
they do.
Oh no, that's a risk.
Fuck it, I'll just deal with the penalty. Deal with whatever lap down.
I'll take the outside.
Well, at least it's only 30 laps in.
Right, you still got plenty of time.
Since I'm scared of the end of the front or...
Okay, Neil, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Cole's still running
All right.
without a front clip for FYI.
Thank you.
Go get it, Neil. Neil, do it. Try to say your first and last name at the same time doesn't work.
I should have pit. I waited too long too. I was going to
Yeah,
try
no
to
problem.
pit after everybody else had.
Green, 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 let's go. You're in the lead.
Sorry, Neil.
Outside. Outside. Clear.
Outside, Cody. I'm going up high. Go low.
Inside.
Hold
You're
for 1
clear
second.
inside. Hold your line inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
P7.
Sorry, Jared. No worries, no contact.
No, somebody do something.
A lot of cars hitting the wall.
That last lap was a 15.5.
Oh man. I'm an idiot. I have ruined my playoffs.
What happened?
Speeding. Great.
Oh no.
Playoffs over.
I don't know. You could always,
7th position.
as I say, somebody could get wrecked out twice.
The driver in front of us is Richardson. New fastest lap for Nado, 15.2.
Jerry, I almost took you out there when you hit the wall.
I didn't hit the wall.
Oh, you looked like you bounced off of it.
No, I'm not. We're trying to push it through wide at Bristol. I backed out of it, man. Don't worry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Inside.
Got a little more of a run than I expected.
Clear low. Clear low.
10-4, bye.
You've just done a 15.6.
Oh, it's only 15 seconds. That's better than I thought. It said 40. Only like 4 laps down, I think.
You can probably come back from that.
4 cautions.
Not only that, but I mean, if somebody gets engine damage and has to tow or something, you know what I
All
mean?
clear high. Car
Red
inside.
maybe? I don't
The
know.
gap in front is now.
Sorry,
Car
man.
low inside.
That lap time was 15.7.
You are all
Yep,
clear
right.
up.
We're under caution.
Jerry,
It's
how's my front
closed.
end look?
Looks fine.
Pace car
Sweet.
coming up.
But you're also a little ways back, so sometimes it crumples.
I'm
when
gonna
you get
call
close.
that on me, the 03.
No, it looks fine.
Cool.
Well, thank you. All right, got it. Blow up, guy. I just got rear-ended.
Yeah, I hit the wall.
No, by
Trying to not rear end you.
Zachary Lady. So I guess I'll go see how my damage is.
Yours isn't too terrible. Your bumper's definitely fucked up, but you'll probably be fine.
Bristol, buddy.
Full course yellow.
10
Pits
forward,
are
Joe
open.
3, thank you. You just gotta remember, guys, too, if the caution's already out and you cause a secondary wreck, you can still be penalized for that.
Lock it dog outside.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Neil, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
You should be able to make it on fuel too. You can probably take wave arounds whenever we finally pit again.
Yep. I'm not planning on pitting at this point.
5,
Yeah, just
4,
save fuel and
3,
see what happens.
2, 1.
Don't even
Stop on the
need to
sign.
save. Oh, well, I'm hoping for some big wrecks. We're at lap 40, so people are going to get more excited
45,
soon.
but yeah.
Whatever. I'm 5 laps down. I forgot.
Yeah, still half the race though. We've had what, 4 or 5 cautions, so
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm up to
Which
8 though,
means-
so
which means some fast repairs have been used, which means there won't be any more.
A lot of clean
Well,
cars in
you've got
front of me.
guys like Crank that have already claimed a caution, and he's pretty aggressive.
Yep.
he definitely didn't want to claim that though, even though it was very likely on
Pits
him.
are
He
open.
wants to claim it.
There was probably a car on his outside, wasn't there?
Yep. It was the 52 car, and then I piled into the back of it because I had turned into the corner and had nowhere to go.
Of course you would. Hey, both passes for the lead and 8 on the bottom. Truth. I'm about to call what's on the side of your car. Shenanigans.
We're going green next time by.
That's what they call me.
So I have pit every yellow, and I'm in 10th place.
That's awesome.
I mean, there's only 11 on the lead lap or something, 12?
Is
Yeah.
there? Okay.
I mean, the fact that I'm in 8th is good news for me. Bad news for everyone else, possibly.
Green flag, we're racing.
Got a car down low.
17th place.
All clear inside.
th. You've just done a 16.7.
Wrecking again. Saved it. But
Sorry, Jeff.
yeah.
The gap gap to Bell ahead is now 0.8. Okay, Neil, halfway home, fuel's good.
Let off the throttle way earlier than you are, Brendan, going into the corner. Coast into the corner.
That lap was a 15.5.
That's much better. I know it's a little slower, but you're not hitting the wall every lap.
Yeah.
B17.
36 fitting.
Okay, Neil, we're in the lucky dog position right now. The car behind's pitting now.
Your front clip is gone now, Brendan.
Okay.
Sorry about that, 52. It's all good, man. I don't know what's going on.
Go ahead and take it, Andrew.
The guy in front is Turner.
Yeah, they're checked up heavy in front of me.
It's my time to shine. Of course, I got fresher tires.
It's the car exiting the pits.
85 fitting.
The gap to Turner ahead is increasing. It's now 7.9 seconds. The car ahead's pitting now. That lap was a 16.0.
Thank you, Carter, for not taking that 3 wide.
Yeah, I mean, to get into you, man, I didn't have much time to react on that.
All good.
16th place. The lap time was a 15.8. Okay, Neil, the next car is Dodson.
Where do you want me, Andrew, when you get up here?
You're reeling Dodson
I'll go
in.
low.
The gap's now 6.9.
I was
We're
on the
under caution.
29.
It's closed.
Sorry about that, Mike.
Tail flags coming up, guys. We've heard check up.
Hopefully
Check it
everyone
out. Check
fits
it
in the
out.
top 8.
We're going into 3. Back switch.
It's on the back stretch, guys. Check up, check up, check up.
I am so sorry, I didn't realize the timing. It was space, that was my bad.
Guy just like punts
Any
me
damage
as I'm
on this
getting
car?
over the side.
I don't know, I can't see it. Want me to go check? Yeah, it's not good. That's a secondary.
The leader, Nado, is pitting.
There is another caution out there that I missed.
It's 85 cars, the wild card here.
Yeah.
Yep.
He almost ran into Jerry.
85 and the 47.
10-4.
Is that new
Yeah,
guy?
that's probably my fault.
Yep.
I don't know if I didn't have room when I went in between the 14 and the 37.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, I was just trying to pull down to the apron because it was your spot there.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Very good. Oh no.
All right, 85, that would be your second caution for the night. You're going to have to ask you to park it for tonight, please.
Alright, you want me
Watch
to
your
park it
speed.
right now, or you
The
want me to
leader
go
is
to pit
pitting
road and
now.
park
Watch your
it?
speed limit in the pits. You've
Just
got
slow
loads
down
of
the
fuel.
pit road when you have a chance. Appreciate it, thank you.
You on the pit road right now, or?
Yeah, wherever pit road you're at, just come on down.
Yeah, that was my bad, 47. Hopefully that didn't mess up your car at all.
29, you were
Sterling,
claiming the
figures
original
nine.
caution?
Yes, sir.
Thank
5, 4, 3, 2,
You gonna get a
One.
wave, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm getting
stop
away.
on the sign.
Decent.
4 laps down.
Hell yeah.
I need everyone to pit like 3 more times, please. Somebody wreck. And hard.
Right. Preferably someone like Crank or, you know.
Anyone other than
What
us.
sucks for me is I don't know how to. It's gonna sound dumb, but I don't know how to restart with like this. Because I want to gas it and then get jump like passing the leader.
Well, the R on your shifter is for restart. That helps a lot.
Pits are open. Alright, Neil, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, hey,
I hit the wrong button.
How generous of you, Kyle.
Sorry, Frank, didn't mean to tap you there.
Green flag. Fifteenth place.
Outside, outside.
The guy in front is Turner.
Still there. Line. Clear up top. Outside. Outside clear.
That lap was at 16.0.
These people don't hold lines.
Bye, Andrew.
The gap to Hine behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
sorry about that.
You've just done a 15.7, P15. Okay, Neil, you're reeling Turner in. The gap is now 1.4.
Four-way battle for the lead. I'm not in it, I'm watching.
What happened, Brendan?
I got
Reeling
really
Turner
loose in that
The
corner.
gap is 0.4.
Outside. You're all clear high.
Turner is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.2, P14.
Outside. Hold your line, still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Where do you want me, Andrew? Or do you just want to pass me on?
I'll go high.
Got a car outside. Clear high, outside, clear outside.
Be nice if you didn't squeeze me into the wall, too.
Did not do that on purpose.
P15. Okay, Neil, the next car is Lee.
Outside. Clear high.
P14.
Try, Cody.
Got a car low, inside.
Caldwell is now in the lead.
I'm
Under caution, pits are closed.
No. I'll take blame on that one.
Oh, they're wrecking hard.
Check out. We got crashed on the front straightaway. Hit the brake.
Well, we gotta stop. Space cars halfway down the back stretch.
Oh, you gotta pass me?
Why are we stopped? Oh, base car.
He got in the wall and then shot straight down the fucking track afterwards.
Yellow, pits are open.
What's up, Andrew?
Lucky
The leader, Caldwell, is
You
pitting.
need to get by me.
Oh, sorry. Like,
Damn, people stayed out.
so 908, who's in third now, hits the wall on every lap.
That's the probably the wall boost thing.
Pits are open.
Yep.
I would save this replay and protest it with David and them if he stays ahead of you. Picking up what I'm throwing down.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
Well, I mean, Dave didn't really seem to give a shit.
Oh, he said no. If you need to do that, this is a fun league. Yada yada yada. It's against the rules. So.
Oh, to me, it sounded like it wasn't against the rules.
It's protestable.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take the bottom.
It didn't help that I had cranking inside either, and I couldn't avoid anything because Crank was there.
Alright guys, we're gonna have about 7-lap shootout here. Just let's try to finish off. Just take what you can get, don't wreck somebody else's night, and let's close her out here with some good racing.
Now I need a miracle.
Save the replay, protest it.
Yep.
That might be your miracle.
Green, 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 let's go.
Clear inside.
E4.
Got a car to your outside. Clear outside.
Did you forget to go, Brendan?
No, I was still in
Line
third.
inside. Clear down low.
Watch your speed. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Outside.
It's fine, you got loads.
Hold your line. 3 wide in the middle. Inside.
We're under caution. It's
Yellow
closed.
flag coming up, guys. Yellow flag coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, the check out what things coming by, guys. Gonna be coming to a call.
Okay, it's starting only halfway down the back straightaway.
I got a random passing under yellow.
Yeah, I had that on the first caution too.
But you served it.
Yep.
Do we have a claim for that one? And forward.
It's
Thank you.
open.
Who claimed it?
Jerry, is my rear end bad at all? I think I got ran into again.
Left rear is a little bent up, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, well, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I got you, Cole. I tried to hit it harder, but I couldn't get there fast enough.
That's all good. I've been a bowling pin all night anyway.
Yep, same.
Passing under yellow, is it the stop and go or hold for 40 or whatever it is?
Andrew.
It was a hold for 1 second when I had it.
Hey, Andrew, can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
How's my right front?
No one cares.
Looks fine.
You got into
There's-
me.
Full course yellow.
Just about
There's
right.
like 2 laps to go at Bristol. No one cares what your right front looks like. This should be an unofficial green-white checker.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
The 197 will be dropping to serve the penalty.
Fuck. He's right in
Hold
front
him
of
up.
me.
Hold him up.
Maybe he will speed too.
Hopefully. So I think
Okay, Neil, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Pretty sure he uses fast repair too, so if he gets wrecked on exit or something. Caution, green, white checker.
Green flag, we're racing.
You're clear inside.
6th place.
Inside.
2 laps remaining.
Got a car down low inside. Clear low. Clear low. Inside. Hold your line. Clear down low.
E9, white flag, one more to go.
Car inside.
That lap time was 16.7.
Sorry, Jerry.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
You are all clear low. Inside, inside.
Reckoning 3.
All clear inside.
Good work, Frank. Thanks, Cody.
P10, okay, it's over.
Good work,
Well,
Frank.
I would have finished in 12th
Thanks,
if I didn't hit that
Cody. You
fucking
need both from the
car.
back to the front.
What do you
Sorry
say?
guys, if I can get the top 3 to the start finish line, the 14.908 and the 04 please for the interview. And please just remember there is a driver's council meeting today. I'd like to be a part of it. Just hang around in Discord for about another 10 minutes.
So you said the 908 was hitting the wall every time?
And next week we're off to Charlotte.
It was probably, let's see, laps were probably in the 70s.
On entry? Just that there's a
No,
little
like,
on entry.
like say he hit lap 79. Let me blimp out on entry to.
I don't know if it's consistent enough to do anything anyways.
Well, I was going to say, if I can find a section where it was 8 laps in a row, if I can find it. It was somewhere where I was behind him, so. Yeah, it's the same. It's right just past the start finish.
The 908. What laps are you looking at? Okay, that's 83. He did it. On both ends of the racetrack. Didn't do it on 84, but almost did.
But if you watch him, it's almost like he's trying, because he does kick it up there every time. Oh, I guess this one was the middle of the turn in lap 85. In lap 86, he does it on entry.
Sees he doesn't hit the wall on mine.
I'm not seeing.
I'm seeing sparks.
Yeah, no, there was on 85 where he said in the center, there was 6 inches gap.
Yeah, I don't see him hitting the wall
I'm
either.
actually seeing sparks coming off the wall.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to prove without his replay for it.
No, I don't know what to tell you.
Were there any unclaimed?
No.
I'll still be eligible for the series next year unless they change all the rules.
You should be, yeah. As long as your I rating's underneath the cap.
That's the important part too.
What the fuck was the 4 doing in that crash that I got involved in? And really, if you want to get the 197 didn't bring out the caution, Crank spinning me brought out the caution.
And if Crank would have claimed it, that would have been.
Yep. And then the 00 fucking just tried to go.
So who was it? Who was it that claimed it?
Kyle Nadu.
Are him and Crank?
No, I don't think so. Well, no, because he's Roaring Thunder Motorsports or whatever. Kyle's his own team.
What lap was that?
87. Like, watch it. I don't know. So the 4 and the 197 gets into the 4. And then instead of staying up high, the 4 jerks down across the fucking pavement. And then, like, instead of seeing smoke and slowing down, the 00 comes through and just fucking creams me. And that's what got you collected up also, was him smashing into me and then...
Okay, well, I was looking to see if somehow we could pin it on Crank, but no, not based on that.
Doesn't matter, he claimed it anyway, so...
Yeah, but, I mean, I was thinking you could argue that it doesn't matter. I was say you could argue that somebody basically saved Crank from having to claim it. But it was...
And then what the hell? Some of these people need to learn accident avoidance. Like, so why is the 00 still going full fucking speed through there whenever everybody else is shut down? And what the hell does the 36 do coming in and hitting you after the wreck's entirely over?
Oh, I know. What the hell was that? That was just nuts.
Like, you got knocked out.
99 hit me, and then it was just...
56 or whoever that is. I can't even see who it was, but...
Oh, it's 66. He's not. Yeah. So I have not talked to Brendan because he had never been on, but he's struggling.
Yes.
Yep. He's still trying to be fast instead of...
You can't be fast. You have to slow down to be fast. You have to slow down. This track especially, like, he listens to Dale Jr. Download and loves the podcast. Dale Jr. had a story about his dad because he was trying to overdrive the corners at Bristol and everything. And his dad told him to lift at the flag stand and then a quarter of the way through the corner, get back on the throttle. And that's how you're fast here. That's what you tried telling him to do, and it didn't work, unfortunately.
No comment.
I'll talk to him. I didn't want to do it in front of everybody, and I thought he'd be on a little longer.
He is probably still on. I just don't know if he's on.
His Discord is turned off. I'll ping him.
Oh, yeah. Can you pull him to channels that they don't normally have access to? Like, could you pull him?
Not in this server.
No, I mean in ours. Like,
yes.
Could you pull him to like front office or something? Okay, cool.
Well, at least I made one big mistake, followed by a second big mistake. And yeah, focus for Thursday now.
Sorry, Andrew.
Holy shit, we're first in pre-queue? Decent!
Yeah. Well, that was the update earlier. It only has one time, it looks like, but yeah.
See, that's so weird because Axel did a time way before, and he did like a 9 something, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe it's just not updated right.
Maybe they were going from the most... Oh, he did a 10.191.
I'm going to hop back over to the Mad Sim. He said he'd be on in a sec.
All right. Damn it, Andrew. Damn it. We're trying to figure out a way to get you this, but I don't know how we can
It's
do
not
it
gonna
because there's no.
happen.
Yeah.
Shit happens. I made the mistake, so it's on me anyway. So I don't. Whatever. Next season's around the corner.
I forgot all about the whole passing under.
I forgot
passing
the
a
whole
pace car
thing, and
Yeah,
it's the
Bristol.
worst here than any other track. And I
because
didn't pay attention.
the pace car stays so far out and you're so far in. Yep.
That's exactly.
I didn't even think about it. Well, shit, that's okay. We'll get you some wins anyway. Get up there, get wins.
I know. I'm just gonna win it out at this point, and you guys fight for whatever behind me.
Yeah, the only thing I ask is that you push me to make sure I get in the playoffs at fucking Dega or something. Just
yeah, Dega's the important race. Yeah.
That's the only fucking race I'm worried about.
I wasn't worried about Bristol, but somehow we're at where we are now.
Yeah, Phoenix, I'm fine. Mile and a half, I'm fine. Texas, I'm fine. Jesus Christ, the 04 about caused 4 or 5 wrecks. Fake Cody.
That fake new Andrew running into me under pacing. I have a thing that says to pass, so I turn to the left to go to the inside, and all of a sudden he hits from behind on the right side. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, new Andrew. Yeah, Crank overdrives the shit out of it too, because every time into the corner, he would gain 4 cars on entry, and then I'd pull 5 on exit. He'd gain 4 more on entry, I'd pull 4 on exit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he's just driving in way too deep. Here you got to back everything. Well, all of these with these cars, you got to back everything up. Back it up.
True.
Oh,
pretty much
shit.
any racetrack you gotta do that.
Yeah, with these cars, anytime you got power, same with the cup cars with the 750 package, anything. The more time you can spend on throttle accelerating, then the better you're going to be. Slower down, get on the gas early. Same with the McLaren, the GT4. I was telling Baptiste that earlier today. I'm like, do all your braking in a straight line, turn in and hammer the gas before you even get to the fucking apex, and you'll gain tenths all over the place.